Welcome to bonus video number whatever. I'm going to try to get bonus videos out each day, or not each day, but soon. This is going to be my patch collection. This is A to L, I believe. First we have in Alabama, Falkville. Now, these are going to be, you can see they're displayed in both 2-count pages and 4-count pages. There's another Alabama. There's SRT, which is Special Response Training, or no. I'm not sure what SRT is. It's like a SWAT team, Special Response and Tactics, I guess. But those are the two. Like, do is usually keep them right like this. In the 4-pack, there's 2 of them. There's 2 more. I'm going to fly through them. I'm not talking about them, I'm just talking briefly. There's Clanton and Montgomery County. So I keep them in 2-packs if they're too big for the regular packs, regular pages, and then I keep them in 4 pages, and if they're too big, they go in 2 pages. There we go. How long did it take me to get that out? That's what I get for making videos in the morning. Forgive me for not talking about each patch. I'm like under a little time crunch here, but I also want to get you videos because I promised videos. Alaska. Oh, there's Alaska. There's a couple of them. And Alaska, they have if you go online, search, I think it's Alaska Police Museum. But anyway, a lot of the patches are for sale on Alaska. Now, how I got my collection, a lot of people ask. Yes, I write to departments in Sitka, Alaska. I've been there. I write to departments and I request patches. That's the most common place to do it. Alabama, a bunch of them. Alabama was the first state I ever did. And a bunch of them are that way. Here it is. See, I like Alaska because Alaska has a lot of cool graphics on their patches. So I did get a lot of Alaska ones. A lot of bears used in Alaska, of course. There's a chaplain patch, a special patch. I actually got that from Chaplain Service, Alaska. Some of them have on the back, they actually inventory their patches, so they keep track of them. So, like, somewhere there's a list, and it says that that patch number went to me. So if it ever turns up in a crime or something, they can look at it, look at the registry and say, oh, we sent this one to a guy named Brian, collector, supposedly. So that way they can track you down. They come back and say, hey, wait a minute, your patch was used in a crime. You go, well, oops. When you write, you get, especially police these days, a lot of them say, sorry, we don't trade patches because of 9/11. They don't give them out. Others will say for safety reasons, whatever. Some still trade, but only with uniformed officers or officers. You have to send a request off your company letterhead. So, but others still trade, no problem. And it's a mix. Oh, here we're in Arizona. It's a mix of, here's an Indian patch. mix of who does what. Some will trade no problem. Others will trade or give, trade, whatever. Okay, this one I had to buy, but I wanted it because Tombstone. Come on, who doesn't want Tombstone? And here's a gentleman who actually put his name in the back of the patch. That's the guy who trades it. How did I get these? All right, sorry, my pile is falling here. Here's a college one. Colleges are better percentage giving patches, but they have the same issues as the other places. Getting the patches. You guys will probably hear this about every video because every video is new. Here's K9 Springerville. I write for some patches. Others I have to trade for. I traded other patch collectors. There's more. I met a police officer in Dundee who traded patches, and I traded a bunch. I bought some. There's patch auctions all the time on eBay, but chances eBay is there's a chance of it being fake, and then there's another chance of it can be fake several ways. It can be a fake, like the patch doesn't exist. There's two in this one. Take this one out here. There's say Prescott. This is by the way, this is what's called subdued patch, the SRT in this one, because it's not colorful, so they can use it on like SWAT uniforms or tactical where they have to be camouflaged. So they have those patches. What was I talking about? Sorry. You can buy. There's several eBay. They can be fake. It can be a fake patch. For instance, there's a ton of TV patches like Halloween, Haddonfield. There's ones for Salem. So then they can also be fake because it can be a copy of a real patch. A lot of popular ones are New York. New York actually has their patch trademarked, and they actually go after people for copying it. But it can be fake that way. But and the last place I collect is patch sellers, resellers, I guess you call them. They have some have an online catalog. There's some that are very good, and then there's some that are And of course, departments sell them. This one is a tear off, and you can tell that came off a uniform. It's got this shirt cloth. You can see there's a little where it was cut off a shirt because they'll use the shirt when they replace their shirts. They get new patches. They also might get new patches because of design. But anyway, so that's my binder says A through L, but it seems like that was just A. So mostly it was Arizona, Alabama, Alaska, there's some Arkansas in there, but 9 minutes. Wow, that was quick for video for me. But I'll ramble as I always do. But anyway, so eBay, writing, patch dealers, trading. There's many patch groups on eBay. Some do allow selling and trading, and some you can find all sorts of patch groups. There's some by state. There's some by category. There's some by region. So it depends what you want. Patch collecting, it is international. Some European departments send in patches. The fire department, you'll see some of my fire patches and layer video. Federal, it's kind of hard to find. Like I've been trying to get some Secret Service and FBI and all those patches, but those are kind of hard because you gotta find a person that'll do it for you. We'll send you one or trade, but you can always get those from another collector because there's lots of them usually out there trading them. But again, those are very duplicated, very faked. So if you want real, yeah, watch what you're doing. If you don't care, then so be it. Alright, that's it for today. I will download this video later. Thank you.